Good morning, guys, and welcome to the Camp Financial Stock Market Update. Today's Thursday, June 15th, and today what I decided I'd do is something a little bit different than what we've done in the past. So we're going to run one of our screens and just kind of go over the stocks that cleared the first screen. So I've done is I pulled the screen together. Basically what I'm looking at is companies with their price above short-term moving average, and then the medium term crossing over the long term in a positive direction. So what we're looking at is we'll say like once the 50-day crosses the 200-day and the price is above the shorter term, which sometimes I use the 20-day, and the 50 and the 200 aren't necessarily the same as well. It just depends on how many companies are clearing that hurdle. So with all that said, today we've got 164 that cleared that first hurdle. So what I did is I went in and I sorted the 164 based on market cap. So I went from largest company to smallest company. Within it, you're going to see some other, there's some REITs in here, some financial REITs. These ones are all at the bottom just because they don't actually show a market cap, but be some different ETFs. There's some ETFs at the bottom, some different stuff like that. Again, we're not messing with the ETFs on this screener here, but it does pull in ETFs as well. So all right, let's get started. First company, Novo Nordisk, big drug manufacturer, trades out of Denmark. So this would have crossed right at the end of May, the beginning of June. Would have given us a buy signal. See, and that's the other thing, is this is going to pull anything within about a month. Now that I have the companies today, then we can dig in specifically into ones that just cross the screen that day. So what we'll look to do going forward is once we've got a company that just passes the screen for the first day, that'll be the ones that we'll talk about. But so Novo Nordisk would have triggered a buy signal just above 42 bucks, around 42.20 probably. As you can see, if you go and look at it right now, it closed today at 44 bucks, or yesterday at 44 bucks, and it's been as high as 44.36. So a couple dollars, 2 on 42, so you're up about 5% on that one this month. All right, let's go back, take a look at the next stock in the screen. So Air Products and Chemicals. To be honest, never heard of this company. It's a big company. I probably should have heard of it. $31 billion in market cap. So they obviously sell a lot of product, but I'm not sure exactly what it is they sell. I may have to do a little more research to take a look at it, but let's go in and see where it triggered. So it just triggered here in probably about the end of June 5th. triggered just under $145. Since then, it looks like it's been as high as about 146.50. Closed last night at 145.56. But again, one that we would watch to continue to go higher. Interesting that the on this one, the consensus is only $153.55. So it's not too far away from hitting the analyst expectations for prices, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. But they tend to, if analysts would go back in and increase their estimates, then the stock's probably going to take off. But if they downgrade them from buy to neutrals or neutrals to sells, then you're probably going to see it sell off. So analysts do play a pretty significant role in the way a lot of traders think out there. So it's always important to at least acknowledge where the analysts see a company going. So like Novo Nordisk, I went back and looked. Analysts actually are expecting it to drop to $36 a share. So analysts have a negative outlook on it, but and now we're having trouble getting the next one pulled up here. Let's see. Don't know why. This website has decided it wants to stop working. So let me try and close and come back, see what we can do. That's the fun of doing this on the fly and doing it without not gonna do read takes, read cuts, and all that stuff. Just putting it all out there to show, kind of give an honest idea of how long it takes to sometimes to get through and look at some of this information, as well as also the stuff you have to deal with when they stop working. There we go. So let's try Newell Brands now. So Newell Brands would have crossed right again just at the end of June or end of May, beginning of June. Crossed around $52. Jumped up to 55 yesterday. Closed at 54.78. So there again, you're still making a decent amount, $3 on 50. Well, you should make about $2.50 on 50. So about a 5% gain. Now the question is, so this stock had a big jump up from like 4th, 5th of May, from just over $46 to just under $52. I don't know if that's from so that's just from their earnings. They're not being purchased or anything from what I see. So this will be one still want to get in. That's triggered a positive, and we could still see the stock running higher from there. So next one is Ventas. That's a healthcare REIT. We're going to skip that one. We're going to drop down to T. Rowe Price, the asset manager, the broker dealer, the custodian. Let's see what T. Rowe Price shows. So this one's an interesting one. The all of the moving averages are pretty tight together, right there around 70 bucks. So let's see if I can find where the 50-day looks like right here. So just late at the end of the first week probably of trading, right there around June 5th. 50-day crossed at 200 and the price was above the 20. So that's at high 71s, 71, probably 71.50. Since then it had hit a high of 74 and it's trailed back off. But you know, the key to investing in a system like this is knowing your stop loss, knowing how much pain you're willing to take before you got to get out of a position, and then just letting the system do its thing, kind of being able to step back and let it work. You know, for example, the exact system that I use for technicals, or one of the exact systems I'm using that's based on technicals. Let me pull it up here. The spreadsheet's loading. So we've had a total of, let's see how many trades in this system now. $31 trades in the system. There's, let me see how many of them were profitable. Where's my profit figure? There we go. We've got seven that we've already closed out as profitable. And just for example, so there's 9 that are still open. So out of 22, 7 were profitable. That's right, less than a third. Yet the system is still way up because we cut our losses short when they go against us. We don't let them continue to go against us. We get out of them. We find another position. The average loss that we have is probably like 6%. It's just a rough estimate by looking at the figures here. But our average gain when they go in our favor is about 30 to 35%. So that's how you win, even when you have not a whole lot of percentage-wise of profitable trades. You make the money by the trades that you do win being outsized of the trades that you lose on. So that's it. So right now, like I said, we got 9 open right now, and out of those 9, 6 are profitable. 3 are current. Actually, they're all except for 1 currently trading at a profitable trade. 6 of the 9, even if the market would completely turn against us, will still stay profitable. So system's kind of finding its groove, and we're getting going on trading and making some money there. So that's it for today, guys. Take care. I hope that kind of helps, gives a little more kind of behind the scenes on one of our trading styles. So we will see you next time. Take care.